my friends, I'm Chi. Yeah, today's another day, man. With Chi, man, you always get thrilled, man. Not dulled, man. Yeah. Yes, today I'll be telling you a whole lot of things, man, about this bonus that which you've applied last year, but still ongoing again, man. And also, reddito, cittadinanza, things you would like to know about it. What are they saying every day? It's like a shocker, man. I'm telling you. Then, other crazy things you need to know about your document and your link to your commune, and also, man, just too many to mention. You have problem with your passports. What can you do? How do you change the information you want to change? Because now Quesera is on your neck, man. Man. Also, lawyers, if you need one, I have one for you. Yes, I've told you guys, if you know any other immigration lawyer, please call me and tell me. So I'll keep sharing to our people so that they'll get liberated. Yes. Also, if you're here for the first time, please, why don't you subscribe? Because here, get information like that. I'll keep you informed, updated, man, because information transforms a lot. Yes, my friends who have already subscribed, thank you very much. And you who is already subscribed, yeah, so you guys, thank you very much. And you who is still subscribed, thank you. Remember to share, as usual, to your friends on WhatsApp, Facebook. That is here, man, sharing the love, yes. All right, moving straight. You're having errors in your passport. You want to correct certain things, you know, even some of you who threw away yours in Libya, in Nigeria, you didn't bring it. You want to just correct the name, date of birth, and the rest of them. Please, you can contact me. I have someone who can help you from here down to Nigeria that can help you change those information in immigration office in Nigeria, in Abuja. Also, remember, you can also do it by yourself by getting the TC from the Nigerian embassy and then travel with it and go and correct those errors and come back home. Yes, no problem at all with that. Also, if you need an immigration lawyer, you stay around the region of Lazio, Roma, and the rest of them. You need this immigration lawyer who is competent, not the one who you call and say, chi sta parlando? Tu chi sei? You know those crazy things they ask you. You're like, but this is my lawyer. I paid you. Why you, every time I call you, are telling me chi? You know, sometimes they don't even pick your call, but this one is competent. He speaks English, and he's a good immigration lawyer, expert in those appeals, man. If you have any issue, though, but expert in appeal, those of you in appeal, this will interest in you. But he said his jurisdiction covers the whole of Italy, too. So please, you can just get across to me in the comment section. Just write me, tell me you need his number. I'll just share it with you, man. And then, listen, it's not a must. You can still decide after the phone call with him. Yes. All right. Also, other information, you want to send money back home, remember the remit choice is still ongoing. You can still use it to do your thing, man, to send your cash back home. But there's another method too, which I am using. So if you like to know, I will tell you. Just write me in the comment section, man. All right. So now, moving straight to the issue of the day. Now, in Nigeria, it's now getting more serious. The rocket launching in Maiduguri. This happened some days back. Boko Haram, no, they didn't even identify who did it, whether it's the herdsmen or Boko Haram, but we should know it's those terrorist guys there launching rocket missiles, you know, to the city this time around. You know, why would some guys, you know, young boys, you know, they're just there playing football, you know, kapuga, you know, kapuga, you know how football is there in Nigeria, you know, the street things and red. So while they're there having fun, what happened next surprised them. Bomb blast, boom, from nowhere, because it was a rocket launcher. You know, they launched it for a far distance, and it came down there and pieces them, man. Oh, man. They said about 16 people lost their life, while some said it's 10, some say 16. A lot of people got injured. You know, rocket launchers landing here and there. So this is getting more worse, you know. You know, these people who are saying, like Shagumi, who is saying that the Fulani men are just revenging because the Nigerian soldiers who were Christians came to their place and killed a lot of them, their father, their mother, their children, and the rest of them. They killed over 300 of their people. So what they are doing now is revenge. No, flashing back now. You remember that they used to tell us that these herdsmen, these Fulani herdsmen are not Nigerians. They are foreigners who came from Libya, Mali, and the rest of them. Who came here they are hiding, they are running away from being caught, you know, so they ran away with their weapons and then they are coming here to cause disaster in Nigeria. Now they are not telling us a different thing, that these ones are no longer those ones they used to tell us, that these ones are just seeking revenge upon their people who were killed by Christian soldiers. This is what Sheikh Gumi said that a soldier told him in 2014. So now we are looking at it now like it's a revenge thing. It's not like any, that means the plan is this. They will use style, come to the farm, eat all the crops, and then allow the people to come and, you know, maybe kill any of their cow or beat up their own people and say, hey, why do you come to my farm to eat? Then they will now come and launch attack. You know, so I think it's just a trap, sending those herdsmen to come and eat people's crop so that they will use that advantage to come and retaliate on the people and kill them. So they said that they are seeking revenge upon their people that were killed. So the game is always changing by the day, you know. So that's why they're kidnapping, raping, killing people highway. And Shegumi is looking at it like nothing. Instead, is asking for amnesty for them, saying government give them amnesty, you know, so that they'll be paying, they'll be paid for life, man. So upon hearing that, the Niger Delta militant said, "Hey, look at this one. So hey, we too are running out of cash. Let's start making our own noise too." After they heard the Boko Haram launching the missile, the rocket bombs on this in the city side, so them too said, "Hey." Federal government, look, if you don't develop our region, you don't give us what we want, as usual, we are going to launch bomb in Abuja, in Lagos, and then a lot of people will die. That they don't want the military presence that is littered everywhere in that region, you know, the Niger Delta side, a lot of soldiers there. So now they too, they are trying to make their own noise too to be heard. So, well, Nigeria is a crazy place. When you hear things like this, you're wondering, is that place still a country or a disaster zone where you hear crazy things going on? Well, the Niger Delta people, I know they are running out of fund. I know they are running out of money. Sometimes they make noise, they settle them, they keep quiet again. When the money is about to finish, they come again. So that is it, Nigeria. We hear the good, the bad, and the ugly things happening by the day. So, who is surprised? Are you surprised? Are you surprised? You are surprised to be a Nigerian, right? You wish you just exist in another better country, man, other than this country called Nigeria. All right, now moving straight to the another one. Yes, Salvini at it again, you know, always pressurizing government. You know, this guy who was killed, who was fighting this Carabinieri man, you know, it was in the news, though. Salvini was proposing to the government saying, hey, you guys should get a teaser, you know, that electric shock gun, instead of the policeman killing these guys, you know, point blank. That at least if it was that teaser gun, those electric shock gun, at least they could use it and just shock him instead of that. So they have to equip the police more better and the rest of them. But what I have to say is this: yes, it is good, but Salvini was there before. Why didn't he do all these things that he's saying? This is not the first time people want to attack police and police shoot somebody. This is not the first time in Italy here. So why is he now saying it to these people, trying to make them look useless in their government? You know, so now they are not, the other parties are no longer happy with him. They are equally tackling him back. You know, he's trying to be relevant, so prepare himself for the next election. So he keep on distracting them, fighting them. He can never like any government. So that is it. He who must join Salvini must learn to eat with long spoon, or else this guy could do you wonders, man. So that is it. So now about reddito cittadinanza. Yes, it's still ongoing, and well, I will advise you, don't even go for it anymore, because a lot of problems. Yeah, people, their own is being cancelled, you know, stopped and the rest of that. And they are still catching some people, telling them to pay back. So, but don't be afraid. Don't be afraid, you that is already having it. Well, if your mind does not hold it, you can still go and cancel it if you want. It's not that difficult. Just go to where you apply for it and tell them you want to cancel it, okay? Or Trento Limpiego, tell them like that. Yes, also, if you are having your permesso di soggiorno, it has expired and you have renewed it once again. Please, in your area of residence where you are living, it is necessary for you to go back to your comune there, anagrafe section, and re-register it again. Give it to them so that they will re-register it again. It's always important. Though some comune normally call the person and say, hey, your permesso have expired, please bring the new one, let us register it back for you. It's always important. Maybe, I don't know why they need it, but I believe it's for good reasons. You know, when you apply for certain things, maternita, they will look into your data and see that, yes, every information of yours is updated, so you will get it. So I believe that there are certain things you will apply in future that it will be of need for you to always register your new sojourner whenever you renew it in your commune, okay? All right, moving straight. Easy. I hope by now you know easy. I've been hitting it on your head. Also that of speed, okay? If you have not done speed, please go and do it. It's also important. You always need to apply for any bonuses online for yourself, okay? And do other necessary things, which I may not say now. All right, for your easy, please, I'll advise you, never go to all these backyard calves, you know, to go and do it. Those calves owned by foreigners. Those not, in fact, most of them don't do the right thing. I'll tell you that. Most of them don't do the right thing. They don't apply the necessary laws they have to apply when applying your easy for you, like your house contract, your work, your booster paga thing, all the information the previous years you have worked. They don't put these things. So which make it sometimes when you apply for certain bonuses, you don't get it. You'll be wondering, why didn't I get this bonus? You didn't get it because where you apply for this easy, it's a wrong place. They didn't put the necessary features in there. So when IMS look at it, they don't even understand the easy which you are having. Also, even when you apply for baby bonus and the rest of them, they tell you there's error in your EZ. Yes, there's error because you went to a backyard calf to do it. Those ones owned by foreigners. Yes, I'm telling you. I don't know, but that is it. So I will advise you, next time you want to do your EZ, you can go to the one owned by Italians. Those ones, they will sit you down, tell you all the necessary things you have to bring for you to apply it to your Jagencia Media. You notice that most of you did your EZ. Some of you who is listening that did not do it yours with Jagencia Media. It's a big error, you know. So those ones who did not used to ask for Jagencia Media, it's a problem because so, but I don't have to go much. Now you know, please, next time go to the right calves, okay? Italian calves to do your EZ. If you're wondering, hey, I have a house contract, but I didn't do it. They didn't ask me when I was doing my EZ. You can still go and redo your EZ. It's allowed, man. You can just go tell them you want to re-update your EZ. Go to another calf entirely and reapply for this EZ, okay? Remember, bonus Pesa, which is ongoing. I don't know if you have done yours. Bonus Pesa, which you have to go to the commune. Some of you don't have residence in that commune, but remember, when you leave the camp, your residence is still counting somewhere. The former place where you left is still counting. Some keep your residence up to 1 year, some 6 months, 8 months, different times like that. So you can still go back to that same commune where you applied for, where you got your residence, where you have your residence before you left. You can still go there and tell them you want to apply for bonus Pesa. Yes, it's allowed. It's allowed, man. Some of you are having hospitality, but not knowing that your residence is still counting somewhere. So if you really want to know, go back to that commune and tell them, hey, I need my residence certificate. You know, just tell them residence certificate, you want to take it. You see, when they give it to you, it means that you have residence there. But if you just go and tell them, hey, I want to know if my residence is still counting, they may say, so that means you're no longer living here. They will remember. So don't even refresh their memory. Just tell them, I need my residence certificate. If they give it to you, good luck. You can use and renew your document and do anything you want to do with it. Yes, that's what's up, man. So also about what else? Reddito, cittadinanza. Now they are saying that it will be stopped. Of course, it will be stopped. But for who? They said it will be stopped for those people who have completed their 18 months and have signed the work contracting, you know, that deal, that part for work, you know, have signed it. Those of you who have gone to Cedoli Piego knows what I'm talking about. You signed that deal with them that they're going to look for work for you. So they said that within that 18 months, it will not be renewed for you automatically anymore because you have signed that work contracting. But those who are not employable, you know, for those ones, they said that no problem, they will keep taking it. But those ones who are employable, they will stop theirs in 18 months. Now, they said within that 18 months, 3 job offers will be offered to you, which you must choose one of them. You must choose one of them. If you don't choose, that means still bad luck for you. So you don't have choice than to choose one. So that is it, what they are saying. So please, when that work offer comes, select one of them and go and work. Because now, what they are doing is that those datore lavoro, they'll be giving them that money, that 700 and whatever euro. They'll be giving them that money for them to employ you. So it's still like you are taking back the money from the other way around. So please don't look at it as a witch hunting thing. No, 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 no. Please go for it, okay? All right. Now, another one is bonus COVID, you know, yes, Indemnita COVID. Most of you applied for it last year, that one of 1,000 euro. Remember, those of you that yours were rejected, they said you can still go and reapply for it again. They said it's resame. Go to the CAF where you did it and reapply again. And also, now, please, I heard somebody call me and say, hey, people are already applying theirs. The CAF also told him to come next week, which is March. I think by next week we're entering March, right? So please, if you're listening to me, just go and give it a try. It will not cost you nothing. Just walk into any CAF from next week and tell them, hey, I want to apply for this Indemnita COVID, Indemnita Ogni Compressivi bonus. Yes. So please go for it, okay? Because right now I'm not even getting any date when to apply or not, but I'm hearing the rumors that they'll be starting from next week. That is a March. So please go to any CAF and tell them that this is what you want to come to apply, okay? If they are good CAFs, they will tell you, yes, it will start so time or so time. So please, if one CAF tell you rubbish, try to go to the next one, to the next one, to the next one. Before you get to the 5th one, you get the answer that you need, okay? So please don't say I did not tell you. Now, moving straight to most of us, Nigerians, Ghana, Gambians, the rest of the African countries, also Asia, and the rest of them that are all migrants here in the camp, out of camp, everywhere. Now, the European Union High Commissioner, Yvonne Leon, that lady speaking hot this time around, blazing hot, warning all European countries, all those ones accepting asylum seekers, that, hey, you must start doing the right thing. Apply the necessary asylum laws that every country must apply to his or her own people. That failure to do that, any country that will be charged to court, you know, the European Union Court of Justice, man. So they will be tried and they'll be fine, definitely. So now, what are they saying? Most of these countries don't want to pay all the necessary things, give the migrants the necessary things they need, especially when it comes to that pocket money. And also, you know, normally when they give you the document, they have to give you a house, just like they do in Germany, Swiss, all these other countries. They have to give you a house, you know, and the rest of them, and give you some allowance even while you are living there, paying your bills until you find a job, or even help you do a lot of things. But you know the country where you are, all those Hungary, Spain, Italy, those countries that don't even do any of this thing. They just give you document and tell you, get out of here, my friend. You know, so we struggle for ourselves to find a better life, a better living, man. So you're wondering, are they protecting you by sending you away? Even the maltreating they do to people. So this is what this woman is saying. They should protect the migrants, you know, give them their rights. You know, let them be like, feel like they are human beings too, you know, because you left there, you come here thinking that you'll be protected. You're not protected in any way. You know, they suffer you, give you little money, and yet they're complaining that we are the one eating all their money, while it is not us, it is them. Yeah, you know, giving you negative, their appeals. The lawyers are the ones eating more, cashing more there. So that is it. That's what they're saying. So, but well, what I'm saying is that she doesn't need to go far to say this country should apply these laws if they find out. How will you find out? We are here to even tell you that it is not working in these countries. Just come to every camps in all these countries you are talking about. Go to camps, give them survey kind of form and tell them to write what is happening in that camp. She is going to feel the bomb, you know. The reply she will get from all the migrants in the camp who are going to write the injustice given to them, meted on them, will even shock her the more. She's thinking it's just little. What we see will shock her. I'm telling you, it will shock her. So please, let her just come and do her own research by sending her team to every country, all the camps, to get information from the migrants, straight hand, you know, so they should get the real information she need. Yes, I heard about a pregnant woman in Greece or whatever who just put herself on fire. What's she doing? What's she doing? Well, I don't know. Just warn her, okay? Warn her. Tell her she's wasting her time. I don't know whether she's dead or alive. All right. I'm yours truly, Chi, okay? Please show me love. Like my video, share to friends on WhatsApp, Facebook. All right, so that you know that Chi is here. Let's see in the comment section as usual, okay? I'm signing out. I'm Chi. Ciao.